So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, what the passionate crowd demands. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Embolo. He has found a way through. Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Delivered in. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been won straight back. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria, gently done. Hit into the middle. Elvedi cuts it out. Freuler. Quick ball upfield. Akanji does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Embolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Yep, it's a corner. the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Zakaria was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's a little off target. Okafor.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Qatar yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Freuler. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's aimed into the middle. Valverde tries to clear. And the finish! Just off target.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Freuler. Okafor. Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Zakaria. Freuler. Oh, that's neat. Freuler. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Oh, great play! Great chance! Cleared without complication. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chips it through. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Zakaria. And here's Embolo. And it's Embolo. Embolo. And a chance! Valverde makes the interception. It's come to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Proves too strong. Okafor concedes a free kick for that. Here's the header! Xhaka getting this one clear. Venezuela. Zakaria. That'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Qatar ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That is lovely. Takes a shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Switzerland have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Played into space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Qatar still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. Could defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Back into the middle. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good ball! And the shot! That's good defending, very good defending. Freuler. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xhaka. Zakaria. Ambitious ball here. Clears it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty look forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Xhaka played out to the left flank. And it's Zakaria.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Akanji. Alvedi. Freuler. Alvedi, gently done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Okafor, some resolute defending there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Qatar don't have many options and time is running out. Gets it away. Oh, nice touch.
Qatar really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Qatar making consecutive changes here. Freuler. We are into overtime. Freuler. Akanji. Akanji shifted upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.